Welcome back to On the Pulse, everyone. I'm over here with Kathy from Marston Rogers Group, and we're talking all about small business and key employees. I know everyone sitting at home that has either owned a small business or worked for a small business. Key employees are crucial. How are you, my friend?
I'm good.
Nice to have you back again. Let's talk a little bit about key employees. We have talked before saying that I've had small businesses home in Australia. I know how important it is and what is considered a key employee. What do you feel is a key employee?
A key employee can be someone who is essential in a sales force position. It can be someone like your bookkeeper or your accountant.
Yeah.
It can be your customer service representative who has a really good rapport with your clients.
That's key.
It can be your secretary. It's someone, if you took them out of your business, how would it affect your business?
And how much do they pick up the slack for you?
That's exactly right. Did they allow you to take a vacation?
Exactly.
Yes.
So if you are sitting at home and you own a small business watching this, you've got some key employees.
Absolutely.
All right. What do you say to your clients about keeping those key employees satisfied within your business? What do you advise them to do?
There's a couple of things.
Yeah.
Recognition is important. They probably already know their key, maybe before you do.
Yep.
So acknowledging their value to your organization is essential. Everybody likes to be recognized for their contribution. That's critical. The other thing is, I tell people, don't micromanage them. Set the rules, the guidelines, they know what your rules are, and then give them the tools to do what they do and kind of stay out of their way.
Yeah, and I think saying I appreciate you is lovely, but sometimes it's not enough.
No, it's not. Sometimes people will, if you will recognize them, sometimes that's more important to them than, a small raise, just being valued.
Well, that's what I was about to ask you, because we just went into my next question. How do you, I know, my staff would like a weekend away, or if it was their birthday, you'd have to give them something a little bit special. What do you think your advice would be to retain those key employees?
There's several things we've already talked about.
Yeah.
Like you said, birthday presents, those sorts of
think
things.
So.
Yeah, those are important. But there's also a thing that we call golden handcuffs.
Oh.
And so it's a compensation package that you can use that you can do differently for different employees. You can give one a certain package and another a different package. Right, and it's a way to keep them vested in your business.
And not walking away.
Right.
That's key, because I think having key employees, you can value them and pay them as much as they want, really, because people understand what they're worth.
Yes, and they want to work for their retirement, not just for your retirement.
And that's right, Kathy. We don't want to take away that having a key employee, it's not just about you, the employer. The employee needs to save for their retirement as well.
That's right.
Yeah. I think it's an amazing thing that you're coming on and giving all these extra tidbits, and not just financial advice.
That's part of who I am.
Yeah, I think so.
As we've had conversations, you see that I'm not just, let's just do business.
Yeah.
I want to have a conversation, find out kind of what makes you tick, where you're going, what your thinking is.
Well, I was also thinking, Kathy, as you say these things, that when we come to you for financial advice, we really do have to open up, a bit like our accountant and our lawyer. Correct. You get to see parts of our life that not everyone does.
And that's important, because if we don't see the whole picture, if there's parts you don't tell me, I can't give you proper advice.
You're right. You're completely right. Listen, guys, if you want to find an amazing financial planner, this is the lady to call. There's all the information up on the screen for you now. There it all is, Marston Rogers Group. Give them a call. Kathy will steer you in the right direction. You're watching On the Pulse, everyone. Back after this short break.